This is InfinityDrill here, drilling into another game called Pacific Drive. This is a single-player action-adventure game with some horror and driving elements, mostly driving elements. You're driving the whole time. It seems pretty cool. I figured to make a series about it. If you like and want to see more, be sure to follow, subscribe, and follow the series. And let's get started. Of course, if you want to see the story, I will make sure to read it out for you. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so had the stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Imagine that, crazy technology. What happened inside was never disclosed. That'd be insane. The whole city just disappears. Or gets blacked out. JS Express. We're not even going to worry if that music's copyrighted. The driving is actually pretty decent too, considering I don't play a whole lot of these types of driving games myself. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. I've been excited to play, I just haven't had much of an opportunity. But now, we got the time. We got the time to fuck around, run shit in the trees. I already know I'm gonna get blown up at least once. I don't normally drive like this, but shit, there's no traffic, so why worry about it? Sorry I'm being so quiet, but this is the intro, so I'm gonna let you guys kind of take it in and enjoy it at your leisure. Quick note though, I wish keyboards had adaptive buttons so you could actually, depress it at different strength levels. Kind of like a controller with a joystick. That doesn't look normal. Fucking rocks floating in there. Okay. Man, wouldn't this be like your worst nightmare? Lose power under a bridge? Whoa! This is my second worst nightmare. I wouldn't have been surprised if it was something like the Skyrim opening. Seems like a lot of games you wake up on the ground. No, Batman. You can jump. Yeah, like a floaty jump too. It's weird. For Sparta, bitch.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
See, this is what I'm talking about, like driving. You gotta, you know, control each and every aspect.
Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
I'm out here and I have a particular set of skills. That they should be terrified of.
Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived.
Oh, this thing is cool. It's a siphon that's like
get them to safety,
strapped into it.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Beef in a blender.
The shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Yeah, the first time I did this, I forgot to put my parking brake on, so, you know, it went flying. Okay. Radiation poisoning for the win!
Again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's
So that's the story, is that we have the artifact essentially that is a vehicle, the only working vehicle.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know it. They're back, baby.
At least you don't got that in reverse.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Oppie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
And breaking and entering we go. Backpack from the table.
Who's there? Shop. Breach.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head.
You drunk bitch.
Emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car and...
I'd like to get in, please.
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
Right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Just let that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh?
How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
How do you know if I got soft hands? As you can tell, I didn't really get that far. Is there... I'm sure there's a quick transfer. Breaking and entering again. Okay, so you can transfer one item at a time or transfer all the materials. Okay then. Scrap it? How? That's cool, not gonna lie. I like mechanics that do that where items breaking apart. Are we taking all of it? Oh, that's a full ass tire. We can dismantle these and get resources from them. Everything. Give me all the loot. So can we not remove that? It's not. Oh my god, did I just throw it? So that's what that button does. Alright, I think that was everything off of it. We need to make a crude door. Walker. Oh, we got a spare tire. To repair the car. I guess all the parts or just the... Jeez. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Well, you get quite a bit, so... No rear panel yet. You can scan stuff? That's cool. I don't know what all you can scan and learn from. So you can repair it or use the spare tire. I'll put the usable stuff for now. Definitely want to keep the scrapper. Inventory, put that in our hands. That was the right tire, right? No. Yeah, we want this one. And this one we need to repair. So for now we'll just throw it in there. We are going to need a storage space for so I think that's it. We need one for ingredients. I don't think any of this is storage. Fuel. Scan the loose wheel. Mechanic escape from the toolbox. Don't I already got that? Yeah, I was gonna say. A lot of equipping stuff. That's gonna be outfit the car. Organization is key, kids. That way we know where shit's at.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your
Not gonna
car.
lie. I'm kinda liking that.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide.
We need a
It's your
back door,
North
though.
Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
We need 2 more plastics. There's probably not gonna be any around here, huh? Can I not cut that chain off? Oh, it goes to a different area, that's why. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually see everything about the vehicle. Fuel. We don't need fuel, do we? Okay, first aid kits. Those are in the locker. There's organization. Can you rotate? Yeah, you can. I kind of like these inventory styles because it makes you have to be a little creative, like where you place stuff. It would be cool if they actually had weight based off like real bags. So, you know, obviously when you go hiking, you'd put your heavy stuff kind of towards the bottom in the middle, and then your lighter stuff up top, and etc. But I guess that would be a little bit too in depth for just your inventory. Alright, first aid kit, scrapper, road flare. Do we need a gear? We do not. Honestly, I need to fix that scrapper. Man, just blueprints lying around? What other blueprints do I need to know about? Man, unlimited fuel, just right in your garage. How nice would that be? There's a switch to charge the battery. Do we get no back door?
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders,
cool.
all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go. Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
It's cool with how much information it actually gives you. The radiation levels, I'm guessing storms, cautionary events. Oh, it stays up there too, that's cool. Very, very, very cool. What is this thing? Or is that just part of the battery? Oh, that's cool. So that's the HUD. Huh. Guessing that's your health, those are your parts. I don't know what those are. Headlights. Oh, abilities. Huh. This makes me feel like Back to the Future, kind of. What? What? Very, very, very cool. Let's get this bitch on the road so I can destroy some shit. I need my headlights. We are going left. On the road again. Man, we haven't even gotten into it yet. God damn, I'm flying. Oh, so you don't actually travel there. Huh. I think I'll have one headlight.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay then. Oh shit.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Impact
Looks
hammer.
like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Nice, 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 nice. Getting all the loot. This is a loot goblin's dream. Like, you search those too. So if I transfer materials, oh, okay, it'll at least be all the materials. It won't be the items, but keep searching here. Toilet? Toilet gun? Nothing? Is that it? I guess that's everything. What about up here? Is that nothing? Yeah, it's nothing.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk
God, they
Francis
sound like
to
a
death?
married couple.
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Give me all the loot. Cause I'm a fucking loot goblin. Tasty. We're gonna scrap this bitch. Do I need to scan it? I mean, that's a full ass spare tire, but... if I can excuse you? What are you? Just a rock coming out of the ground? Okay then. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. I'll get back to the car in a second. I'd rather search everything that doesn't make noise first. I don't know if that's a thing, but you know, we might as well play it safe. I'd hate to be alerting everything within a mile radius to me. Now, how do we get in here? Oh, is that what the pillar thing's for? Do you gotta jump across? A bollard. I can't jump across from there. It means the only way through is either to destroy the gate. Oh. Well, shit.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm
Can
a
I
little
just
busy
take
trying to keep them
the whole
alive.
thing?
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They
No,
bind
just...
themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've
you
ever
talking
got our
about,
hands
Willis?
on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset.
That's not suspicious.
Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Nice. Too bad you can't scrap the whole frame of the car. That'd be nice. Oh, there goes my scrapper. I wonder, it says an impact hammer can do it, but what if you just smack it with a crowbar? Oh shit, no, that's gonna just break my thing way before. Alright. Let's get moving. On the road again. You're gonna hear that a lot. But that's like this whole game, I think. You're just on the road. No, thank you. I don't know what that is flying, but I don't want any part of it. So those are the towers, but we can't get those yet either. Fuck you. Fucking tower. Damage my shit? I don't think so. I wonder if you can hide from him. There's one over there too. Maybe if I keep a wide enough distance. Sire, I'm lost. Get out. Nothing. That was it. All the loot. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is, but I like it. I wonder if we're timed. I really don't want to have to deal with those guys. Okay, we could try to cut through, but it looks like a dead end. We could go right around the edge, but we're gonna have to go through him anyway. You know what? YOLO. I did say I was gonna die at least once. So we're gonna do it. Hopefully it's not as bad as I would imagine. I feel like I'd get shot at. Or, well, it has a beam, so maybe a tractor beam? Are these like aliens we're dealing with here? Okay. Not following me. Anything gonna kill me? Locked. Impact hammer, huh? I think that's the only way in, too. We're definitely gonna need to get that impact hammer. I'm guessing those are people that got stuck here. Ooh. Some loot. remember which side the fuel's on. Is it on the side? It is not. No, it is. God, that's creepy. Okay, we're still good. I didn't know what the consumption rate was. Gonna need a hammer for that. Hammer for that. I can't break the glass, of course. There's a back door. Need a hammer for that as well. Dumpsters are where it's at. Another hammer. What about the other door? Nope. It's not a door. Nice. I'll take that any day. Can't scrap anything. Keep following this. Let's cut across. Just search this stuff real quick. So the crowbar is definitely good for searching trunks that are locked. I don't want to risk it. There's a path that way, but it doesn't look like there's anything at the end of it. It's cool, you can still see the wall too. Very cool premise for a game. Surviving in a vehicle like this. Oh god, this is getting a little out of hand. Oh, there's something up here. What is that noise? No enemies here, is there? I don't know what it's for, but we got it now. So it doesn't look like you can go into a lot of the buildings. But at least they give you a decent amount of loot outside the buildings. Damn. Nothing. Nada. Now we gotta turn this bitch around. Or can we go around the back? I don't like that. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. Before I crash this bitch. Which I already know is gonna happen. Go right. Looks like that's a shortcut, but I don't want to risk it. Go around this. Can we search this bad boy? Mine and also mine. Wow. Small bullshit. It should be almost through the zone. Oh. Oh. That doesn't sound creepy as fuck. First we check the house, which is probably gonna be the trash outside. If even that. Hey, check that out. There's a control panel in here. I was not expecting that. There we go. There's not one to collect. I'm here to collect my dues, bitch. Where's this thing? Mine. Mine. Ain't nothing but a Sunday morning. Excuse you? Where would that be? Once upon a time, zone travel was heavily monitored. As instances of instability and unpredictable weather increased, regular checkpoints were installed not only for security, but also to track movement to ensure employees were journeying safely through the region. They allowed ARDA to monitor each vehicle and send out search teams to find any that had not recently checked in. Unstable regions could even be closed off and safe routes opened up in response to the ever-changing hazards of the zone. Trespassing may have been one kind of problem, but in an increasingly unpredictable corner of the world, that was soon eclipsed by lost or missing colleagues and equipment. These days, the few remaining zone inhabitants use the still functioning, still reliable access markers to determine which roads are stable enough to travel on. Okay, well that didn't tell me how to get through. I guess I'll add the impact hammer to my to-do list.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was
I'm guessing
decommissioned in
I was
87.
supposed to bank that a long time ago, and I've just been searching everything.
The next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
I need 2 gears though. And I have no idea where 2 gears would be. Hopefully we're able to find these 2 gears. I feel like I already have a flat. I do have a flat. Oh, loady, loady. Loady, loady, loady. I don't think we're gonna make it very far. Can I repair that probably with putty? I don't think that's something you can repair, is it? No, that's the mechanics thing, right? And I don't have any more of those. Can we make it? We can indeed. No, I don't want to. Is it not the mechanics kit? Yeah, that's to throw it. God, those fucking noises. I don't think you can repair it with this. God damn it, I did it again. That is a little annoying though, where you can't like... There we go. So I'm gonna assume the mechanics kit is not for that. I thought it was. I guess we gotta look at it and see what it's gonna take. I guess that would have just solved the problem easier. Sealing kit. Wow. I wonder if that'd be considered a crude panel or door. Crude door. And then one crude panel. And one more crude panel. Hey. Alright, can we make a gear? We can make a gear. Nice. Hell yeah. Now we gotta go break some of those things, I think. Oops. Is there... No, there wasn't one by us. Okay, so now we should be able to get this thing. I'm not gonna lie, kinda liking that. It's satisfying. You just gotta hammer everything open. Oh, we need a scrapper. That's also something else we need to make. Scrapper, yeah, makes sense. Transmuter. Glass shards and electronics. What? Huh. Can I not take this with? Lame. So I need more of those. Let's go search the gas station real quick. I used to get a fully charge it. No, just 3/4. Not a damn thing. Waste of my time. Can I take the door? No, I want to take the door, damn it. Lame. Oh wait, what? No, yes, thank you. Is there anything back there? No. Anything else? You know, for a lot of shit on the ground and everywhere else, like, why can't I grab all that? What the fuck? Mail on a pallet, it's a lot of wood. I want the bear statue. The fuck? That's some bullshit right there. Why can't I take that? Lame. Can I scan it? I didn't care anymore. There's nothing. One bag in here. So retarded. It's retarded. Alright. We're gonna have to stop for fuel on the way back. We need 4 more of those plasma cores. I know there's a lot of them up here. What is up here? Oh, why is my car rolling? Did I not put the handbrake on? I could have swore I did. Maybe I didn't hold it. Do we want to risk this with the mud? I don't... Oh, steep incline. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that the car warns you when you're on a steep incline. Oh, another checkpoint. Why am I not surprised? Man, there ain't a damn thing. I mean, I could try to keep the car on, but we might as well conserve fuel as much as possible. Yeah. My house. I'm welcoming myself back to my house. Man, I didn't leave anything. It also reminds me of Prey. That was another game that I really enjoyed as far as the crafting and dropping stuff into pieces. Toolbox. I'll take that. Crate. I'll take that. I think that was it though. Seems like they're kind of hit or miss. Is it? It looks like he's got like a magnet underneath him. Here we go.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Says you.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
It seems far away. Should probably get some fuel at least too. Just like that. We're good to go.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
I don't see any damn pillar. The only thing I can guess is it's that area where we grabbed the orb earlier. Aha! Off-road, motherfucker! Fuck you, bollards. And it does not like this road. Oh god. This seems like a steep mountain. Oh god. That's very steep. Very, very steep. Oh no. Oh no. Don't roll. Don't roll. Just go straight. Well, hell yeah. What is this? Back to the Future?
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
But you can't get back the way you came. The
What?
instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first.
We're already
And to
back
do
at the
that,
garage.
You'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more
That's
about
some
lift technology
damage.
than you need to know.
Definitely use some repairs. Game, are you broke? Huh. I think it's broke. What are the chances?
Oh, well. You're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely
Untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your models intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
So sorry if I'm being a little quiet, guys. Turns out I had broken the game somehow. Not like totally broken. I just had to come back do that area again, basically run through it, and then for whatever reason it worked that time. So, all I actually did different, which I didn't even know that stuff was in there, was I opened this area and I had made this trying to hope that it would skip me past it. Well, it didn't. So, you know, install the antenna on the roof. I think I need a roof rack for that first. Why is it so fucking rainy? Can I close these doors, please? These fucking doors are open. Please tell me I can close that. There's usually a switch, right, for a garage door? That's annoying. Oh, whatever. So we got the antenna, but we also need to be able to put it on the car itself. Alright, so we gotta do... God, my mouse is weird. We need a top rack, right? Side rack, seat rack, side rack, roof rack. God, that's expensive. Prerequisites: install the scanning antenna and research steel sheet. So it takes. Okay. Install the scanning antenna. See, I was trying to install it, but it won't let me. Oh, on the roof of the fucking building. Jesus Christ. How the fuck? Keep answering my own question. I didn't even know you could get up here. News for me. Vehicle. Oh.
One good thing about limb warping the peninsula, it got rid of all the mosquitoes. Then again, it was a bit of a crapshoot. Either we killed them all, or they grew 10 times in size.
That would be horrifying. 10 times the size. Well, I mean, 10 times. It'd still be relatively small. I was thinking like the size of a car. That might be a little bit different. I already have a handbrake. I got it. Friendly dumpster. Huh. Nice. Oh, I'm under the hood. Oh, that's cool.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Transfer trunk?
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look. after you're done peeping through my garage.
Okay. What was I supposed to do with the thing? Sometimes the dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status TBC. To be considered? Okay, yeah, I did run into the abductor. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, a van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret things and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes. Hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge, I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love always, Joe. See, it's so weird that they just have notes of it instead of like actual details on it. I'd like to know about that box. These are just records. Log. Okay, maybe it's gonna be in here. Yeah, transfer trunk. Extra moving capacity, exactly what you'll need after those longer, deeper dives. Now you can transfer all the resources and items with ease thanks to this portable garage buddy. Okay, so what about Nuo tubes, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. If you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. Not gonna lie, that's kind of adorable. I'm really liking the garbage. Yeah, but there's a jukebox. There's that vacuum thing. Oh, there we go. Used to tidy your future. So I guess that's just more so if you drop items on the ground accidentally or something. Huh. Where am I supposed to put this though? I guess it's just to help transfer things in between your inventory in the car. So far, I've been transferring shit all in my locker. We are set on road flares, like, for real. God damn. Where should I set this for now? It's so weird that you can't like place that. Alright, find your way into town, but let's see if we can learn some other stuff real quick. So now that we got the matter thing, we can actually revolve. I feel like resources will be the most important first, because then we can actually make the stuff that we'll be unlocking. It doesn't really make sense to be unlocking recipes when we don't actually have anything to make the recipe. No, no, I don't want to refine. There we go. So I'm guessing that's when you're out in the field, you can pick up stuff that gets dropped. That's kind of cool. Anchor radar. Oh. I'd definitely like to have that. So that's how we find those little gold ball things. We might as well get... Okay, we need 4 gears for that. We got 1 in the inventory. I'd like to actually get the car parts as well. But this will help expand our crafting. Nice. So it's a grinder, obviously. Might as well unlock the tire. We can make crude headlights, but do we want headlights? Let's just do headlights for now. Heal you. Alright. We need to make this stuff now. Okay, so it's an item. I'd like to make 1 spare tire. We need a bulb, a gear. Yeah, that went in my inventory. I don't know what these are going to be for anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put those up. What was wrong with this one, actually? I guess I didn't have to necessarily make one, but let's put that in our hand so we can drop it. Oh, it just needs a sealing kit? Shit, son. Shit. Let's make that sealing kit. Let's make a couple, actually. Nice. Now get a brand new tire. We also had some items in here. Crude panel. Ooh, I can't even carry that stuff, really. as well take those tools. And slap this bad boy in here, like so. Speaking of tools, we could make an extra hammer. Oh, it's full. Dang, son. Let's go ahead and make an extra hammer. We need another pry bar as well. But we are out of scrap metal. That's nuts, dog. We can... You know what? Let's try to scrap something real quick. Might as well see what that's like. Cool. So if that stuff's on the ground... what? It took the box too. Oh, but it stays in the box. That's cool. That's handy dandy. And then of course I picked up everything that's on the ground. Charge that bad boy. I might as well repair these panels with this putty. Honestly though, not looking too bad. Oh, this is a spare tire? I didn't know that was a spare tire. I wonder what the difference between the spare tire and just a regular tire is. Oh, that's also a spare tire. Are they all? No, that's a summer tire. That's a summer tire. It looks like we are indeed swapping them. So we'll have a spare tire. If that makes any sense. Right, yeah. Fuel. I like how the fuel thing has a amount as if you can run out. Like, what am I gonna do when it runs out? She's fueled. Let's go ahead and finish off these repairs. I know it seems like a waste, but at the same time. We got it, so we might as well use some. Good enough. I'll put this stuff up. Oh, was I able to make a pry bar from scrapping that stuff? Yes. Nice. I think that's everything.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
I mean, I'm upgrading your fucking station for free, bitch. I don't even want to hear your back talk right now. So the car talks to you via that screen, if you guys haven't noticed already. Skid on demand. So control is to skid. That's cool. I don't know how that would be considered an ability. I guess because they don't want you pulling the handbrake while you drive. I always feel weird leaving that door open. I feel like I need to be closing it, but you can't. It's automatic. I never noticed the checkpoints on a blimp. So we got some of the stuff revealed. Remote, residential, unknown. Well, before we go anywhere, so we have our energy. Looks like if we go right, we can go around and pick them up. Otherwise, left, it looks like there's not a whole lot going on. Excuse you? Red light? Oh! The fuck? Broken bunny. Are you okay, car? Hi, car. Now how do I turn the music off? U is the radio. It's a weird button. Oh, I guess I wasn't in park. Alright, so as we were doing, let's go right. fucking excuse you. Wriggling wreck. The fuck? So we can't go near it then. At least with the car. Too bad I can't scrap this thing. Alright, so we gotta go around this thing. Oh, my engine's fucked up. I didn't even realize that. So he fucked my engine up. Or she, it, whatever. It should be good right this second. Oh, let me turn this lights off. Mechanics kit. Smack, smack. Some gas if we needed some, but some big ass food rations. Looks like some C4. Man, I wish you could break everything in here. I guess we can try that vacuum now. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. My car. Okay, looks like we got a radiation storm moving in. Let's try to get out of it. Oh! Oh, God. That wind, though, dog. I don't know what that was, but we ain't gonna worry about it right now. Jesus Christ. It fucking skews you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. I just need to try to survive the storm. We're almost through it. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Okay, so being in the zone immediately alerts them. I wonder if it's just a car or if it's anything. Little assholes. This makes me feel like Lethal Company, not gonna lie. That was insane. Good to know, the storms don't fuck around. Fuck you, screechy shit. I like how the size of the food determines how well it is. So if it's like a good food, it's going to be a big item. Oh, that's a fucking map if I've ever seen one. So mountains, a river, and a forest. We'll have to make a mental note of that. Man, we are just getting all the loot. Can we go in here? That's probably why you can't go in the building. There's a notice? You can't read it. I wanted to see what that thing was back here, but I really don't want to deal with these guys. Damn, son. We need to come back for this stuff. Hey, fucking excuse you? There's a dead end over there. Man, we are running out of space though. I probably shouldn't have brought so many extra parts. I mean, I can keep some of this food on me. Let me check that real quick and see how the... Okay, so we still got time, seems like. I wish you could do like rest and look while you're running. Ah, you're a fucking cunt. I don't know what this stuff is, but you know what? We're taking it. Steel panel. Say we move on. It's starting to get dark. I think we got everything that was in there, but I could go back for the other steel part, but to be honest, I really don't want to. It's a lot of running back and forth. Oh, I can't put it on. I need a bumper back there. I didn't know I was missing one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that. Lame. So I don't see that thing anymore, so I wonder if that was just because that tape or whatever was in it. Is that moving, or is that just in one spot? What is this thing? It's just a lamp. Pneumatic deposit box. What? No. Can you... Oh, can you not send that stuff? Man, and here I thought. That's the problem. I was thinking. Paint stripper. Sizzling mist. I think those one things were right over here. Might have done this a little far.
never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
We're coming in from the right. We gotta be wary of that green zone.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car?
This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
How are we on fuel? We're so good. I'd rather not run into one of these again accidentally and get attacked.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about science. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
I couldn't find it. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Still haven't hit one of them yet, so I'd rather, you know, not find out, but one day we will have to do it just to try. I know what you're saying, drill, search all the cars in the way, but we're already filled up. Like, no point right now, at least until we make some room. Fuck you guys. Hey, it's one of those deposit things. I will search that real quick. Just because it's right here. God damn, it's getting dark. Looks like there might be something up here to the right. A gas station? I ain't ramping that. Or should I? Eh. We are gonna search his stuff real quick though. I don't want my battery to die though. nice. This works kind of like a light. We'll just get the easy stuff right now. Shirts for days, though. We're already full. Decisions. Look like precision collisions. I mean, I could destroy some shit with the saw to break it. Refrigerator, that's probably gonna be food. Shaker. You know what? We're just gonna drop the hammer. There's some good loot, and we might as well take it. What is that one? I don't know what these anomalies are, but you know what? We're gonna log them all. Alright. It's showing like we can go straight. Or that thing is at the top right.
Oh, no response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. I feel like I'm supposed to go the other way. Alright, I gotta repair real quick. Oh, did I not set that all the way? God damn it. No, it's in park. Repair putty for the win. Alright, so these ones. go. So we gotta get around to the other side. Fuck you, lightning zone. Okay, so that hurts you. Nice to know. Ooh. God damn. So I can actually remove stuff on the fly then, right? Steel panel. Nice, I didn't know that. I would have done it to the last one. Here we are in fuel, halfway. Okay, there's all kinds of houses, but we just don't have the room. I really want to search this stuff so bad. My inner loot goblin. It hurts. Some vines on the ground for a reason.
Wasn't there an old bridge around there somewhere? Maybe that'll get you the height you need.
Yeah, I'm getting there. God, I really want to switch everything here.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, Launching the car into Cappy's core.
I'm sorry. What?
Sounds like my kind of plan.
The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly.
And if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
And we're gonna drop that blue paint. Ouch. Are you serious? Oh, hell yeah. What's up, dog? A flare gun. So eating canned food gives you scrap. That's handy. Trash can for the win. God, there's so much loot here. I mean, those are empty, but still. It is dark, though. Don't really need paint stripper. Such an odd shaped shit. Kind of want them chemicals. I got plenty of shirts. So this thing has a durability as well, which, I mean, I'm not too worried about. circuit gate. Yeah, I don't have my hammer tool on me, but you know what? That's good. That's fine. We got plenty of loot. It makes my heart ache, but let's get this show on the road.
Anytime now, Oppie.
And just like that, we're dead.
Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the Arc device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Sounds like a fun time.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
I don't know where to put the fax. It says a fax machine, but I haven't seen a fax machine around. So we're just going to store it in here for now. Or maybe it's this thing. Okay, well, I don't know if that's correct or not, but we'll find out. What's over here? Ah, so this is where you put that stuff. Okay, well, that's nice to know. We also had paint thinner. Let's get all of our loot out of here. Store it here.
Have you found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
We're not really gonna need that spare tire, but I would like to keep some putty and stuff. Figured usable items just go in here. We can use that bumper now too. Throw it on the back. Hey, look at that. And then we got a steering wheel. Do we just... Or maybe we gotta get out to do it? Put in detailing station to equip. That makes sense. I don't know if that was the right spot for the other thing, so we're just gonna put that in here for now. Alrighty, let's see if we can actually, there's one thing I would like to upgrade. Our storage in our car is absolutely atrocious. A trunk in the trunk. Kind of want that, not gonna lie. Failing conditions. Oh, we need a side rack first. Get that side rack. Slap that bad boy on. Damn nice. And then side storage. We can't afford the trunk in a trunk yet, but we should be able to get that side storage real quick. Yeah, look at that. All that extra storage. To be honest. We could, well, I might as well keep this tool on me actually. And then repair stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. Let's fill her up. Get her prepped for our next journey. But I'm liking it so far. I think we'll have to call it a wrap on this one. I have plans to just finish this game. I'd actually like to go through all the games I've done videos on and slowly fill them out, finish them off. I left so many unfinished that kind of leaves a weird feeling in my, the pit of my stomach. So I figure I might as well just get them all done, finish them up, and that way it could be, a full series each time. So, I'm somewhat good on health. Looks like that headlight can get repaired, but we can worry about that later. Hell yeah. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, I should have it posted pretty soon. If you'd like to support the channel, be sure to check out my Patreon. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.